Drone Master, coming from San Francisco Bay Area. I'll hand it off to
J Money.
Nice. Welcome back to FFV, Fantastic Fantasy Voyage. This time we're going to be covering basketball and all fantasy-related basketball stats. So we're going to start off here, since we just did our drafts, talking about some players to watch.
5 guys that I'm high on this year. One is Damian Lillard.
Okay.
Another one is Cousins, DeMarcus Cousins of the Kings. Center.
Cousins is going to be huge.
Also the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Say that again?
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I can't pronounce that.
And 2 rookies, Karl Anthony Towns
okay.
and Jahlil Okafor.
Okay.
How about you?
I got 2 guys that are probably not going to be that good, but let's see, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. I think he'll be.
What team is he?
Pistons.
Yeah,
he's on the Pistons. I think he's starting now, or they want him to start.
I think he is starting.
He just started.
Yeah.
It's early though. And then the other guy is Markieff Morris, if he stays.
Which one is that one? He's one of the twins, right?
Yeah, he's on the Suns.
He's on the Suns?
Yep, he's on the Suns. I don't know if they're going to keep him though.
Okay.
They're probably going to trade him.
What happened to the other guy? The brother?
I don't know.
He's not on the team?
No, not playing.
Okay.
Not starting at least.
Okay.
So, I don't know. Those are my 2 guys that are mid-range, and these guys are barely starters. They're not going to score 20 points a game, but they're good guys to pick up off the bench because probably nobody has them. So, we'll see though.
Do you have any other guys that you're...
Mainly rookies.
Okay.
Why don't we talk about rookies?
Sure.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
So, obviously, the first guy, I mean, I don't know.
Okafor? I just dropped him by accident. I thought his free throws were gonna mess up my team, but he was pretty good in the first game.
No,
he hit all his free throws.
He's pretty complete. Has very little competition.
Yeah.
I saw.
Yeah.
On the team.
He's the main option on that team.
Yeah.
There's nobody else, so he's probably going to be a fantasy monster this year.
I think, yeah, pretty much everyone knows, but if you don't have him, if he's available for some strange reason, pick him up.
Probably right now, people are starting to be aware of him.
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone's pretty much talked about ESPN and everything, SI. So, I mean, what about, okay, let's talk about other guys other than him.
How about Kristaps Porzingis of the New York Knicks?
Another guy is hard to pronounce. Kristaps
Porzingis.
All right, what about Emmanuel Mudiay?
Ooh, Mudiay?
Mudiay. Is it
yeah,
Mudiay?
It's Emmanuel Mudiay. He played in China last year, actually.
Mudiay.
Yeah, he played in China last year.
Some people are saying that he might be contender for Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, because he's going to have a high usage rate.
Okay. Fareed's good. And then there's some other guys that are actually even better than Fareed, though. I think, you know, Karl Anthony Towns. Don't you have him?
I have him, yeah. I mean, I had to take him because if I didn't take him, I think I took him in the 5th round. If I would have waited any longer, somebody else would have picked him up because he was the first pick.
That guy's pretty complete.
And mostly everybody already knows about
I mean,
Karl Anthony Towns, so.
I think he's the other contender other than Okafor. It's probably him or Okafor for Rookie of the Year. That's it.
Yeah. But I think Okafor is better right now. But
Yeah.
I think as the season goes on, I think Towns is going to be better.
Yeah.
That's just my thinking.
Yeah.
He's
I agree.
I think Okafor has more of an NBA ready game.
Yeah.
Right now, so.
I agree. And then, okay, one other guy. I don't think he's going to be doing that well. What about?
Is this the overrated player segment?
No. This is another rookie. What about D'Angelo Russell?
Yeah, I watched him. I watched a little bit of the game last night, the Lakers game, and he wasn't in there very often.
I don't think they want to.
And down the stretch, like during crunch time, he wasn't even in there. So I think they're trying to bring him up slowly. Yeah, I would probably just stash him on the bench for now at best.
Yeah,
I wouldn't start him.
I think he's going to be scared of Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
Kobe looks pissed right now.
Yeah. Kobe's a good pickup. He's gonna get his points. If you want points, he's probably good for points.
Okay, can Kobe play more than 30 games?
More than 30 games?
I say
not based on the last 2 seasons.
I say he's going to have 25 decent games and about 5 to 10 where he's technically active, and the rest he just won't even be there.
Oh yeah.
He'll be injured.
Hopefully he'll be there more than 30 games this year, but
I think my personal opinion is that he's going to try and put himself in the window right now, and he wants to leave the Lakers.
You think so?
They're talking about the Knicks, I think.
Kobe going to the Knicks?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think he wants to
stay at the Lakers?
Stay with the Lakers.
That's a lot of money.
But if the Lakers don't want him down the stretch, or...
I don't think they do because they can't afford anybody else with him on the payroll.
Okay.
Is that $23.5 million or something like that?
I think so. I think he has 1 year left, right? Or this is the last year of his contract?
I think he has 2.
I think this is the last year of his contract.
This last year?
Yeah.
Okay. But
so he might not be there next year, or you never know. I don't know.
I think
he might take a pay cut and stay with the Lakers.
He'll be in the NBA.
He will.
Somewhere.
He's not going to retire.
He wants number 6.
He's not going to get number 6.
You don't think so?
And I'm a Kobe fan. I don't think so. Unless he goes to the Warriors or the Spurs or something like that.
Spurs? That would be interesting.
Yeah.
But they're already pretty...
But he's not that kind of player where he's going to fit into the Spurs system.
No. Where would he play?
I don't know, but he would have to share the ball more.
He'd have to come off the bench.
I don't know if he would accept that
He
role.
wouldn't do that. He has to go to a team with his rookies like he has right now.
Yeah.
To be honest, actually, the Lakers are a good fit for him.
I think so, for now.
Yeah,
yeah.
for now.
But bad for the rookies like D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah.
I would stay away from them if...
I think I'd go and hide in the corner of the bench.
Who is your top overrated player?
Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson? Why?
I think Klay Thompson is a good player, but I think if he wasn't playing with Steph Curry, then he would be average player.
But he's playing with him.
Yeah.
So you still think he's overrated?
I think he's good.
He's good.
But he's not like top 10.
But in terms of fantasy, you think he's overrated, or?
Yeah, because he only is one-dimensional.
Yeah.
You just get your points, and then what else does he get you?
3-pointers?
Okay.
Field goal percentage, maybe? Free throws?
Okay.
But he doesn't get you the blocks, the steals.
I want some steals. They always talk about his defense.
Yeah.
Where are the steals?
He's more of a ball, like a man-to-man defender. He doesn't really
That's
do
what they say. They always
else.
put him up against, the best, shooting guard of the opposing team, and then...
But I think he's a little overrated on defense.
Yeah, I think he's very
as well as
good.
offense. So yeah.
His offense is good. Was he like 17, 18 points a game?
He's good, but he's not the best shooting guard in the NBA like a lot of people say he is. Yeah.
No, not at all.
Okay. Who else do you have on your overrated list?
Okay.
Overrated as of now, or overrated going into the season?
Okay, I'm going to say this. Overrated as in he's not worth a number one pick.
This is in fantasy terms.
In fantasy terms, yes. LeBron James.
LeBron James. I agree with that too.
I think that he is feeling the pressure. He's going to feel the pressure. If he also is, I don't know if he's injured. I don't know. I think he's the best player in the league.
He just doesn't look the same right now for some reason.
Too many games.
I think so.
He's not. It's not that he's not good. Mm-hmm. He's the best player in the league.
He's still the best player.
But,
hands down, but fantasy world, he's not the best fantasy player.
No, I don't think so.
You have at least 5 or 6 better options than LeBron James.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then especially, I think, if they have injuries like they did last year, they don't really right now, but let's just say that happens again, I think LeBron could go down. He could break down.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's too much.
Yeah.
I mean, one guy has to do all that again.
His stats have steadily declined over the last couple of years.
Yeah.
If you look at all his numbers.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still great, he gets all these different, he gets everything for you, but...
Yeah, he's easily the best player. That's not the question. The question is, can he keep it up? I think if the team around him stays there, they go all the way to the finals.
He's got more help now, so he doesn't have to score as much.
If they do more, his fantasy points will drop.
Yeah.
They will do better. They could even win everything.
That's true. And when Irving comes back, it's going to even drop more. So I don't think he's worth that first pick.
He's an injury case.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the problem.
Okay.
Too many injuries.
So he's on your
overrated.
Overrated
as a fantasy player.
As a fantasy player.
Yes. My last overrated as a fantasy player, only because I think his stats are going to be diluted.
Mm-hmm.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
He's not going to have the same numbers he had last year in Portland. Definitely not.
No way.
He's going to have to share the ball.
Yep.
There's too many guys there that are going to score. They have Kawhi Leonard.
Yep.
They have Parker.
Yep.
They have Duncan.
Was he like the number 4 guy now?
Yeah. Who? Aldridge?
Yes.
He'd be the second option.
You think?
Yeah.
But still, he's not number 1.
He should be the number 1, but I don't know.
It's a friendly team, the Spurs.
Yeah.
They like to share everything.
Yeah.
They'll
just go with whoever's hot.
They'll win things.
Yeah, they'll go with whoever's hot.
But I don't think
he's not going to be a consistent, dominant player that he was with Portland.
Yeah.
Come, Nicaroo.
Hi.
Nicaroo. my leg.
Really?
Yes, pink is my leg.
Okay. Can you take the puzzle piece and come back in a little bit? Because they're recording right now. They can hear you.
Hi. Do you have any fantasy predictions? Okay, this puzzle piece tells me
Who's going to the NBA championship?
that Jeremy Lin is going to be the NBA MVP.
You're a Jeremy Lin fan?
Sixth man of the year, I mean. I said that wrong. Jeremy Lin, sixth man of the year this year.
You think?
He got a new haircut. He's on a new team.
I think he's spending
changed the scenery.
too much time on YouTube.
You think so?
What's the channel called? Insanity?
I don't know. Watch.
I like Veteran Watch.
How many veterans are there?
Too many. I mean,
besides Kobe?
I think we should talk about Kobe. Oh, I mean...
The thing with Kobe is he's a volume shooter. He takes a lot of shots.
He's an angry player.
And he doesn't always get the best shooting percentage for you. He's a good free throw shooter. So I mean, if you really need points and free throw percentage, I guess, he's fine. But
I think he's going to be the kind of guy that...
He's not going to get you rebounds.
I think Kobe's the kind of guy that will have like these 5 games this season that will be between like, I don't know, 5, maybe 3 games.
I think Kobe's actually really underrated this year.
He is underrated, but his problem is health.
I think he should be going maybe in the 5th or 6th round.
For a guy that plays... Great news, okay. I don't know if you're a Phoenix Suns fan, but you're going to be wearing Phoenix Suns socks on Friday with Steve Nash's face on them.
You're going to be?
No, I'm not a Phoenix Suns fan. They're going to play with
They
them.
used to be entertaining when Steve Nash was there.
I thought that was illegal. I thought you couldn't wear anything that was like the wrong color, the wrong this.
I don't know. I think
well,
the NBA will come down on them.
No, they got permission apparently.
Really?
Friday, Steve Nash is going to be on 5 different players' feet.
Isn't Steve Nash working with the Warriors this year?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's going to be a little weird. The Warriors, so I mean, that's a little weird, a little bizarre.
A little weird.
Yeah.
Steve Nash
Very
socks.
bizarre news.
There's something to buy for Christmas.
Why can't they have Dennis Rodman socks?
Was it going to be pink or purple?
The first sleeper I have is Meyers Leonard.
Okay.
He's I believe he's a power forward / center.
Okay.
For the Portland Trailblazers.
Okay.
The reason why I think he's a deep sleeper is because he's going to get more usage this year.
Okay.
Because Aldridge is not there anymore.
That's true.
And last year, in limited time, he shot 50% from the field, 40% from 3, and 90% from free throw line.
Okay.
And if he does that, for a whole season, it would be, I think only 6 players have ever done that in NBA history.
Yeah.
So I mean, small sample size, but he'd be worth picking up.
Okay. I think the sleepers are mostly veterans. I think Rondo is going to be a sleeper for the mid-season.
Mid-season?
Right now he sucks, and he's going to continue to suck for at least 2 months.
I think it's going to take him a while to mesh with all the players. Yeah.
But he's going to be like a triple-double threat.
Like he was before?
Yep.
The Celtics?
I think so.
A few years back? Yeah.
Yep.
That's a possibility, yeah.
Yep. Al Horford?
Al Horford? Is he a sleeper, really? He's ranked pretty high.
I think he's a guy that everyone's scared he's going to break down.
Okay.
And I think that
people aren't drafting on his high?
He's a top 30 player.
I think he's a top 20 player.
You think?
Yeah.
Still?
I mean, from what I've seen up to last year, he had a pretty good year last year.
Well, he's healthy now.
And last year he was hurt, right?
I think last 2 years.
Okay.
So, okay.
And then even tonight he had 21 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal.
Okay, not much.
2 steals and 3 blocks.
Not much of a sleeper then.
Yeah, so he did pretty well.
Okay. What about Ellis and Gay?
And that game's still going on actually. Yeah. You just look at that. So who are some of your other sleepers? You said Ellis? Monte Ellis?
Monte Ellis, Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay. Nobody wants to pick up Gay, but everybody wants to pick up Gay at the same time.
Okay.
Because they know what he can do.
He's a very talented player.
Yep. But at the same time, they're like, is this guy injured or not?
Has he been getting injured?
He's injured right now, technically. Okay. And then I think he had a kid.
And he's on Sacramento?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, who else?
You like Monte Ellis?
I don't like Monte Ellis. I think he's... No, I never liked Monte Ellis. But...
he's a scorer.
He scores.
For sure.
On a night, he can score 40 points. But...
does he get you assists and blocks?
No, not really. He's pretty one-dimensional.
Okay. But if you need points...
He's good to fill in there. He's good to pick up off the bench.
You need scoring, you know.
Yeah, I would, especially if you're like down in points in the league or something. If that's how your league goes.
Yeah, who's your breakout star this year?
Breakout star.
Do you have one?
Can Davis get any better? I think Davis can get even better.
I think he can.
I think he can go from that top 5.
He can be the best player in the NBA. He already is the best fantasy player.
Can he take, Pelicans all the way? Or at least deep? I think he can.
I think so, but
they have to stay healthy, I think. And then,
my predictions, I think they're just gonna miss on the playoffs.
probably.
Maybe 9.
I think maybe next year.
The West is very hard to. It's a very deep conference.
I think stats-wise, though, he's probably the best player, obviously.
He is the best player stats-wise.
And then breakout player. So you mean like comeback player? Like,
No, just breakout player. Like you've never heard of him, and all of a sudden.
Oh.
One breakout player is the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo. That name again. He's gonna be. I predict he's gonna be really good this year, if he can stay healthy.
That's the big question. Can he stay healthy?
Yeah. Preseason predictions.
All right, you want to go
Awards
first?
predictions. Yeah, let's do yours.
Okay. MVP, Anthony Davis. Unless LeBron James can stay healthy. So, but I think I'm going to go Anthony Davis.
Okay.
All right. Most improved, Victor Oladipo. Oladipo.
There you go.
There you go. Okay. Oladipo. Okay.
Don't you have him on your team?
Yes. I drafted him. He's going to be big. He's going to.
That's why you drafted him.
Yeah, that's right. He's going to be awesome. And then Rookie of the Year, Okafor.
Okafor, okay.
Yeah. Sixth Man of the Year, I don't know. Maybe this is copping out, but Isaiah Thomas.
Isaiah Thomas?
Only because he missed it out. Missed it, was it last year, I think?
Okay. Didn't he win last year?
He missed it.
Maybe he missed it.
He missed it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Last year was Sweet Lou Williams. He's on the Lakers now.
Sweet Lou. Yeah. Defensive Man of the Year, same as last year.
Kawhi Leonard?
Kawhi Leonard.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
And then Coach of the Year, Steve Kerr.
Steve Kerr?
Back to back.
No, he didn't win last year.
No, I'm saying they're going to win back to back.
Oh, okay. Back-to-back championships?
Yeah. So I think he's due.
I like that bold prediction. Curry! Look at the jersey. Curry, they're going to do it again. So you're picking the Warriors to win it all?
I say the Warriors over the Cavs in 7.
So it's a repeat. Okay. Okay. Do you want me to go through mine?
Yes, go.
Okay, so Warriors predictions for me. MVP, I'm going to go with... Yeah, it's a tough one. So it's going to be either Kevin Durant or Steph Curry. But since I'm wearing the Curry jersey, I'm going to say back-to-back. Steph Curry is going to win the MVP again. Yeah.
I just hope he doesn't get injured.
He's not going to get injured.
Okay.
Yeah, don't say that.
Okay,
I'm going to jinx that.
All right.
Most improved, I'm going to say Giannis Antetokounmpo again. I like that guy.
I just like hearing his name.
Yes, I do too. I love saying it. Antetokounmpo. Rookie of the Year, I'm going to go with Karl Anthony Towns, the #1 pick, to beat Okafor in a very close race.
Okay.
That's just my prediction. Sixth Man of the Year, I don't know about this one. I think earlier in the segment I was talking about Jeremy Lin.
Yeah.
I'll stick with Jeremy Lin.
Jeremy Lin?
Yes.
Jeremy Lin's good, but he gets no respect in the NBA.
Sixth Man of the Year. You'll be shocked if I'm right.
Yeah.
If I'm wrong, oh well.
He's a Bay Area boy. He's from Palo Alto, right?
Defensive Man of the Year or Defensive Player of the Year? We'll go with Defensive Player of the Year. No, I was just reading what it said here. Defensive Player of the Year. I'm going to go with Draymond Green of the Warriors. I don't want this whole show to be about the Warriors.
I was thinking about that.
But he got snubbed last year.
Yeah.
I would like to see him win. Okay. Let's see. Coach of the Year. Coach of the Year. If the Warriors repeat, it's going to be Steve Kerr, but I don't think they are going to actually repeat. Sorry to break the
sophomore
break the
slump.
Break the news to you guys. It's going to be difficult. It's not out of the realm, but
it's hard.
Yeah, it's going to be very hard. So Coach of the Year.
You gotta believe.
Yeah, I do believe, but this is just my prediction.
Okay.
It's not what I want.
Yeah.
So I think Coach of the Year this year is going to be Brad Stevens of the Celtics.
Okay.
I think they're going to surprise a lot of people this year.
You think?
They're not going to win the East or anything, but they're going to.
Can they win like 40
They're probably going to
games?
be win 45 to 50 games this year.
I think that would win it. Would they win like 15 last year or 20?
So it's going to be either him or Jason Kidd, I think. Coach of the Year. Those are my two top guys.
Jason Kidd's players didn't like him last year at all.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He has a lot of young guys.
Okay.
And my finals pick,
Yes.
I'm going to say the Thunder.
The Thunder.
Yes. Versus the Bulls.
The Bulls?
And the Thunder are going to win.
Well, they're... I mean, the pressure.
I just wanted to pick two different teams from you.
There you go.
Yeah.
No, I mean, the pressure is off the Thunder. Nobody's looking at them.
But, I mean, honestly, just my regular pick would have probably been Thunder against the Cavs.
Yeah.
And I'm picking the Thunder over the Cavs in the finals.
Yeah, I think as usual, all roads lead through the Cavs.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. They're going to have easy time in the East, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think that was pretty good. So until next time we're going to be discussing kind of a mixture of football and basketball.
Oh, we have a lot to talk about in football.
Yes.
We'll go over our predictions that we made. I've already
you see the Miami game?
I've already messed up on the Miami Patriots.
What did I say?
I was wrong on that one.
Wrong.
Hey, you got to be bold with your predictions, right?
At least I got one right.
But let's see what all the other games look like.
We'll see.
We'll see.
All right. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.
Like and subscribe.
Thanks. You guys have a good one.